Ah! Yo, we back. Another interview. You already know who it is. Right now, I'm here with.
Sudd. Is this thing on?
It is.
Bet it up.
All right, man. What brings you out here today? We in Greenville, North Carolina. What brings you out here today?
It's the media run.
Yes,
It
sir.
can't be a media run without Sudd being present, man. So,
That
this
is
is
a
like
fact.
it's my favorite, one of my favorite events that I'm a part of, that I produce.
Yes, sir.
And, a little bit of everybody's involved. It's when I'm really tuned in to the community. I'm really tuned into the world. Folks try to tap in for the big stage all the time, but it's like, bro, you got to tap into the small stuff, the stuff that really
Fact.
matters, the real groundwork, that real out the mud stuff that we be doing. And the media run is as out the mud as it gets. You know what I'm saying? So, this is where I come to, and I look for new music. I look for new talent. And, even if I can't do nothing for you or feel like, I can help you out at the time myself, hopefully you can come out here and link with somebody else
Other
that,
people.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might be able to do a mouthinout interview, or you might be able to link with a Mir I Am or a DJ him or a DJ her or something like that. They connect the dots. So you might get a feature from this person or a new Instagram follow-up for that person. So just trying to connect the dots with people. You know what I'm saying?
That's
On
good,
this
man.
lovely Monday.
And you do have your hands in a lot of different events.
Sure.
So for the media run specifically, how do y'all go about choosing the cities? How y'all go about choosing the cities, where it's going to be at, and if you can, just kind of break down where this tour is going to go and everything.
So this tour is starting in Greenville tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, Wilmington, Fayetteville, Raleigh. Taking 3, 4, 5 days off. Then we going Greensboro, Charlotte, Columbia, South Carolina, then Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yep.
So that's what we got so far. After that, I'll probably go do a Tennessee run. Then after that, I'll probably do like an Alabama and a Georgia run.
Bring that
And
thing to
Central
LA
Florida
too.
run. Nah, it's gonna be time for that. But for the most part right now, it's like
In the South.
I got a lot of outlets. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's a lot of the talent that wants to move around. They wanna take over that South. LA is dope. It's a lot of people out there to tap in with, but tapping out here the Southeast region is real, or that Chitlin Circuit region. I believe it's real beneficial for folks. It's a reality check for a lot of people as well. I got a few out of town friends that came here tonight, and they done landed a few features already. Talking about some paid features.
Dang.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, this not a get paid to come out here type of event. This is, I'm not making no big dollars off of this for real. It's just damn providing that platform to folks. Okay, cool. Like, this is my network. These are my record breakers in this city. These are the radio folks I fuck with in this city. The strippers I fuck with in this city. The promoters, the videographers. Like, these are the producers, the engineers in this city.
And we need that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all need to go tap in with these folks. Like
Frank
said, this is first time here tonight. But you got niggas out there singing his shit word for word to power the internet. But it's like, bro, you still got to come out here and reach and touch the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is all about. Greenville is a place, or, Charlotte don't come to Greenville.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Greensboro don't come to
But this is our first time out here, man.
I try to give folks reason to go to different places. You know what I'm saying? So how we choose to line up and choose what cities, it really just depends on what we got going on, or how we routing it. You know what I'm saying? Or what's going on that week in the city. So
and so you got a studio in the Concord, right? Or y'all build one, right?
We putting one together. Yeah,
putting one together.
Track 2, No Stress Sound Academy. We getting that in the mix right now. I don't know how you heard about that, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's in the works.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to say too much about it till we got that thing looking all the way right.
I'm just saying I'm excited to see that more stuff's coming to the Carolinas, and it's on the up and up. For sure.
Now we got to build them workspaces, man. We got a damn, Atlanta got more studios than you can think of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be dope for the Carolina market. There's times when all the studios are booked up. So it's like, damn, shit, if you got your own studio, you ain't got to worry about the thing being all the way booked up all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's
where my boy Nello, man. Where he at? Usually with
probably in the studio right now. You know what I'm saying? So, he a workaholic. He got shows. He got 2 shows in Charlotte this weekend.
Okay.
Then Labor Day, he's booked out in Arizona. And he's working. It's gonna be a real bright future for him. He's been recording his ass off. The music is sounding great. We just want to make sure that the platforms are correct and the rollout and everything is proper. Because his stuff ain't just no run and gun, shoot this, shoot that, drop it here, DJ play this in the club. It's it's a whole different thing for me. So I'm jumping off the porch with this project, and we make sure it's packaged and polished and everything before we deliver it to the world.
And I just kind of want to hear you tap on, because people might ask, like, why Nello? Why you chose him, type of stuff. So I want to know, like, just elaborate why you chose him. What did you see in him, et cetera, et cetera.
No Stress Fest was the first time seeing him. Performance was dope as hell. He wasn't scared, confident. I love to pull up. He wasn't supposed to perform first. I put him on the spot. He ain't say, nah, I don't go to third, or can I go second, or let somebody else go first. Like, I made him up for the show up, and like, he was with it. He was fearless. Every time I called him, he done pulled up. He delivers. That's why. He delivers. Like, a lot of times I give folks chances and they might miss a meeting, or they might not come to the studio, or they got excuses or whatever. And it's like, shit, I might not be in the mood to do that again next week. That invitation may not be there again, but the first time we got in the studio together, he knocked out 4 tracks and it was all dope. I'm like, damn, I want to see him do it again. I'm a fan. That's what it is. I'm a fan. I believe in him, bro. That's all it is. Like, I feel like I'm at the point in my life, in my career, and I'm talented and blessed enough to where I can name a star in less than 60 seconds of meeting. I'm like, okay, this person he hard. He gonna be something.
Exactly.
Like, all I gotta do is see you perform one time, and I can tell you, like, yeah, you gonna be out of here. You might need this, that, and the third. You might need a little bit of polishing here, or you might need a team or something. But overall, I can tell, like, with these certain things, this person right here can be a star. And that's what I believe in him. That's all it is, bro.
He definitely be putting in that work.
It's other folks I believe in as well, but it's like I don't want to have my hands full, because I don't want to promise you nothing that I can't deliver. And I just being realistic with it, man. I know what I can handle. I know what I can't handle. Even before I signed to Nello, like, I made sure that Sauce Pack was in motion. You know what I'm saying? And signed Nello a few months before Sauce Pack passed, and but Sauce Pack moved off the ground. We had that shit set up. It was in motion. You know what I'm saying? Ready to dump. So it was like, cool. And so before I I guess take somebody else's career in my hands, I want to make sure we got a Nello all the way in motion. And I got my own some folks. I will say that. So I'm prepping some folks. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you go about figuring out how to market a Nello? Because he does have a different sound and everything. Just how do y'all go about planning? Do you like talk to him, figure out kind of where he wants to go, or do you kind of, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
He got a lot of ideas, and my thing is, shit, come on, let's try to bring your idea to life. You know what I'm saying? If that don't work, then let's try to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? If that don't work, let's make a phone call. Let's see how we should do this. You know what I'm saying? So, we may try our way. If it doesn't work, we not afraid to learn. And that's why I like Nello, because he got vision. That's another thing I like about him. Like, he know what his house gonna look like in a few years. He know what car he gonna get.
He's young.
He's young. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know what he want to stage set to look like. He having vision. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that a lot of folks out here don't have. Like, you might have a lot of talent. You might got the money. You might got this, that, and the third, the team. But if ain't none of these folks, if you ain't got the vision, then this shit pretty much pointless. You know what I'm saying? So
big old
Nello, he had the vision, but he needed the team. He needed the outlet. He needed this. He needed that. Like, he was making it work on his own with us, on the cell phone, something that everybody got. So it's like, he made it even harder for a lot of these artists out here, bro. With the product and the quality of music that he comes out with, the quality of the product that he drops, like, before he even got in the studio, before I even met him and everything, it's like, bro, you did all this off your phone by yourself, no engineer, no microphone. He does off your headphones. Crazy. Like, all right, cool. So, I don't got no pity for somebody saying, boy, I need a ride to the studio, or like, I can't afford studio time. Like, I done met niggas that sell plasma to get studio time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, both got stories, but if you smart and you take the time to learn, it's a whole nother way around this shit. So, when you got folks like that working, that motivates me. So it's like, shit, I gotta help out how I can help out. You know what I'm saying? So,
with you being, you DJ for artists, 2 Chainz, want to be exact. How do you balance going to Las Vegas, going to coast with your family life and your music life? Like, how do you balance all of that?
I just do it. It's risky. I lose relationships, jeopardize relationships. I ain't gonna front. Like, I risk a lot, and that's one thing that I don't think a lot of people notice or people understand. You know what I'm saying? Just from the way talk or might try to communicate or some things people may say, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I risk a lot out here. You know what I'm saying? So sleep, health, everything. But you know, shit, I make it work, bro. You know, I know what I believe in. I know what my goal is. I'm down to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that my whole life. You know what I mean? I'm cool at proving folks wrong. You know, I'm cool at them. Oh, you don't see what I'm doing? Cool. It ain't really meant for you to see what I'm doing. Or meant for you to understand, but you'll see it when I'm finished with it. And I feel like I'm still painting that picture, still putting that puzzle together. And, you know, this all history in the making right here. So it's like, you know, today or last night I was in Vegas and I had to go over to LA. I had an event with Hardin and the Scam Artist Music Conference. I headed to the airport and got on a flight at 5:30 a.m. Landed in Charlotte at like 2 o'clock. Drove 3.5 hours to Greenville. And, you know, like, shit, I know what I do. So, like, you ain't putting the same, you ain't got to put the same in as me, but it's like, you know, I be hearing all these folks' excuses and I got to do this, I got to do it. And I understand folks got to work and do this and the third, but it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fortunate and blessed. I done kind of figured out a way to make money off this music. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got a damn. So, but I guess the main thing right now is just, shoot, I gotta make it right for my little girl, man. You know, I'm telling her that daddy gone, daddy at work. So it's like, you know, I gotta show her. You know, I gotta make her understand. She's like, Daddy, what you doing on the airplane? Like, tell her where I'm going, tell her what I'm doing, let her know when I'll be back. You know, so right now I'm all about keeping my word with her, and shit, I gotta make sure she always has my little princess. So I gotta get her kingdom right. You know what I'm saying? I see that you know, you sometimes you have her in the studio, or you might bring her to some of your interviews. Has she taken any interest in like music or any type of stuff like that? I feel like she a natural. You know, she got rhythm. She love music, and I feel like that's where it starts off. Like, I ain't trying to force her to DJ or be a artist or a rapper or nothing like that. Like, I don't know what she's going to be in life. But, you know, music is a part of everybody's life. That's a part of everything. It's a part of the world that makes the world go round. So, yeah, you know, I make sure, you know, I play good music for her in the car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't filling her brain up with BS. Make sure I'm putting on the classics as well. And yeah, I just want to make sure she well-rounded and educated in the music. Music makes the world go round. So, you know, she's smart all across the board, period, though. But, like, she a sponge right now. You know, she learning her dance moves and stuff. So, yeah, she ain't caught doing no BS dance moves yet. So we just gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it clean for her and, you know, have her enjoying this music, man. But good, now she definitely, you know, she got keyboard. She got plenty sounds. She's singing along with songs. Like, yeah, shawty fire. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to hear that. Before we get out of here, last question I want to ask is, before your legacy is over, or at the end of your legacy, what do you want people to get from it? What do you want people to get from your legacy? Shoot, man. I just want folks to, you know, be able to express themselves, be happy. You know, I preach no stress. I preach work hard. Preach tomorrow's going to be a better day. I don't even know what to say about my legacy, period, man. I guess you're doing a lot, man. Accomplishing a lot, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not really doing it to leave. You know, Sudd was a great person. You know, he was great for his people. He always looked out for his people. He looked out for himself. He looked out for his family. Yeah. Anybody that got anything bad to say about Sudd, most likely they don't know Sudd. You know what I'm saying? And he got to be on that bull. It's like, you might just not know. You just ain't educated. You know what I'm saying? Folks say a lot of hot air, but it's like, bro, if you don't know about something, you know, you really can't fault a person for just saying what they say. So, yeah, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna say too much to big up myself. I think my legacy it's still being written. I don't know what it's gonna be. Ain't no telling what it's gonna be, bro. It might be a whole nother mark that I leave on the world before this year is out. You know what I'm saying? I might get into politics. Ain't no telling, man. You know how this stuff go. Set yourself for mayor. I might start damn preaching. Ain't no telling, bro. I might get into religion. I don't know, bro. Ain't no self for president, maybe. How about that shit? There we go. Self for president. But right now it's just, you know, East Sudd, No Stress Entertainment, TRU Street Execs. Yes, sir. Man, go check out Nello. He hard as hell. Sir. Media run. We all through the states this week, next week. Tap in with these folks. P. Frank out here with me. Hot Boy Shaq out here with me. Yeah. They killing the streets right now. A whole bunch of folks out here with me. You know, you just got to check the recap of this right here. Other than that, long live Sauce Pack TB. And yeah, we vibing. All right, there you have it.
Adrian Nice, Mouthin out, and we out. Peace.